Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing your 2023 predictions. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and they may not resonate for everyone. If they do resonate, please make sure to like this video and subscribe for all future content, as it does help me to pick up on your energy for all future readings. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys are doing well. What is coming towards Leo in 2023, please? What is coming towards Leo in 2023? Thank you. Okay, so first off, we have the deer with trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. And then we also have the giraffe with the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. So what I'm picking up for you guys is that you guys are, a lot of you are in this very timid energy, very cautious. It's like you're watching what you say, watching what you do. I'm not really picking up, some of you could be walking on eggshells around a particular situation or a particular person, if this is more of like a toxic situation, but I really don't feel that it is. What I am getting for you is that there is a situation that you want to open up to. There is a situation here that you really want to share your thoughts, you want to share your feelings, but I feel like you're having a hard time trusting your intuition. You're having a hard time being in the moment. And I feel like you're really having a hard time just being present, honestly. So I feel like in 2023, there is going to come an opportunity for you to really lighten up and approach whatever the situation is from a new perspective. And I find it very interesting how in this deer photo, it's almost like we see the deer and then we see its light and its shadow. So there could have something to do with light and shadow sides here, having to face your shadow side and having to maybe integrate both together. And then with the giraffe here giving me that new perspective, I feel that you are seeing something in a different light, and I feel like you are taking time away for yourself from the situation in order to gather your thoughts, in order to prepare yourself for what's to come, because I do feel like whatever the situation is, it could be very important. For many of you, I do feel that it is a like a romantic connection or a friendship or something that involves the fact that you really care about the situation. This is a very heart-centered reading is what I'm feeling. And as a Leo, you are very heart-centered for the most part, unless something knocks you out of balance. So I do feel that whatever this is, it's like you don't want to make the wrong decision. You want to make the right moves, and you want to make sure that you're playing your cards right. And not even in the sense of manipulation or anything like that, but it's just giving me the essence that you really want to make sure that you're going about things the right way, because I feel like you really care about the situation here. Yeah, I hope you guys can see that. I didn't really want to turn on all the lights, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot portion. We'll be doing a Celtic cross today. I feel like you guys could be holding back. I think I said that already, but definitely a feeling of holding back. Overall energy for this reading is the Hierophant. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are on this journey of discovering what your true values are. You're discovering what's important to you. You could be strengthening your spiritual practice. You could be going back to school. You could be learning from a mentor, or you could be a mentor. You could be a teacher. You could be looking up to somebody, or somebody could be looking up to you at this time. So I definitely feel that in 2023, you're going to be really stepping into your leadership role. And in the center here, we have you as the Knight of Pentacles crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely a decision being made about wanting to invest in a particular situation here. But I definitely feel that you are taking your time to make this decision. You are making sure that this is exactly what you want. You want to make sure that you see the pros and the cons to the situation. You're being very mindful, very methodical in your approach, because I do feel like this is a very big deal to you. This is something that could really change the trajectory of your life. So in your past energies here, we have the Queen of Cups. So there could definitely be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your past, or even recently. someone that you have a lot of love for, someone who is very intuitive and compassionate and understanding. And I feel like this person is very important to you. In your future energies here, we have the King of Swords. So I definitely feel that this is you. You are stepping into this power of feeling very influential, very strong, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Influential, I guess, would be the word. But I feel like people are seeing you as someone to not be messed with right now. You are very focused and you're very serious about what you want. And I feel like that really shows on the surface. So in your subconscious energies, we have the Five of Pentacles. I do feel that some of you could have been struggling through a time period of loss, financial struggle, mental health struggle, physical health. You could have been going through a time period here where you felt that you were not at your best. But I feel like with the Magician being in the Magician being in the conscious energies, I feel like you're really taking initiative to step forward into a new phase of being, into a new way of taking action towards your desires. And I feel like you have been doing a lot of manifesting lately. The deer is actually a very intuitive, very spiritual animal. So to be right near the Magician, it does tell me that you are very connected to source at this time, whether you realize it or not. Although I do feel that many of you are, because once again, we have this leadership energy. This doesn't have to be spiritual. It could just be counseling, teaching, being a leader and a role model to others. But I do feel that there is a spiritual component tied up here. So in the energies that you are embodying towards your situation here, we have the Nine of Swords. Many of you are really stressed out about something. You could be having a hard time sleeping, having a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, having a hard time seeing something through. And then in the energies that surround you, we have the Three of Wands. So I do feel like there is this energy of almost like not being satisfied where you are. It's like you're looking elsewhere. It's like you're looking beyond, maybe like the grass is greener syndrome, or feeling like you're feeling stuck where you are and you want something more, you want to venture out, or it could simply just be the energy of wanting to take a trip, wanting to experience something new. And then in the energies of your hopes and fears, we have the Mother Star. So this is actually a bonus card in this deck, and right underneath the Mother Star it says yes. So being in your hopes and fears position, I feel that this is some sort of spiritual message here for you. For some of you, this is a feminine figure who has passed over. It could be an ancestor, a family member. For others of you, this is a feminine spirit guide who walks with you and watches over you and protects you. And I do feel like this is reassurance for you that if you've been feeling lost or if you've been feeling stuck, then you are being protected. There is no need to worry about the path that you are going on, because you are going to be guided every step of the way. And I feel like this is something you might worry about. You might worry about whether or not you are going to be given the green light, or you're worried about whether or not you're doing the right thing. And I feel like this is your sign that you are doing the right thing, and the decisions that you are making are leading you up to this point of opening up this new chapter in your life. In the outcome energy, we have the Two of Pentacles. So definitely working to balance out your energies, working to balance out the energy that you give to different areas of your life. This could definitely also be trying to find a work and life balance, and really trying to make sure that everything is going smoothly in your life. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying some of these cards. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Leo. We have the Four of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Death. We also have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm feeling here is that this could be a decision that you have to make about whether or not you want to pursue a particular connection to its entire fruition. I am feeling that it could be this Queen of Cups, but there is someone here in your life with the Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Death. They could be a Libra, they could be an Aries, a Scorpio. But I really just feel that there's a lot of pain tied up to this connection. There's a lot of pain tied up to the fact that you could be going through a lot of changes. You could be healing a lot on your own. And I feel like there is a lot of pain in your own, not your own suffering, but maybe the things that you've been through that kind of holds you back from achieving this happiness with this person. I feel like you're really going through a lot of healing right now. Honestly, I feel like you are changing a lot as a person. You are transforming and letting go of the old and becoming a new version of yourself. But I really do feel that stability is something that you really look towards, and especially when it comes to achieving some sort of family unit here, some sort of long-term happiness. This doesn't necessarily have to include children, but children could play a role here, wanting to have a family, wanting to settle down with somebody, definitely wanting that family feel, that comfortable feeling of somebody who really cares about you and has your back. But I really just feel like, yeah, you guys are just dealing with a lot of pain, a lot of emotional turmoil that you are trying to transmute at this time. And I feel like that could be getting in the way of maybe your productivity or how quickly this connection is moving along. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Nine of Cups. So, Queen of Swords. I feel like there could be an element of disappointment, an element of not knowing whether or not you're making the right choice here. There seems to be a little bit of confusion tied up to this person. But at the same time, this person makes you very, very happy. So maybe it's the fact that maybe this person is a little bit mysterious to you. Maybe you don't understand or completely are able to wrap your head around what their intentions are, or maybe they can't see your intentions. But there is definitely, yeah, it seems like someone here is disappointed because they can't see the truth. They don't know if they can trust this person. And with the Queen of Swords being at the very bottom of the deck here, Eight of Pentacles right underneath. I don't know. I just feel like there could be someone else involved here. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Queen of Swords again. Hanged Man. Ace of Swords. You could be having to make a decision. The Sun. Yeah, something is coming to light here. Something is going to be revealed here. Some sort of information with the Ace of Swords and the Sun is going to be revealed about whether or not you should pursue this direction. And I feel like with the King of Wands here, this is your own energy. You have a lot of passion towards this energy. But you could be honestly making a decision between two people for some of you, whether or not to continue to invest in one and move on to another. Or, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I feel like you've been in this energy of stagnation, this energy of being in an emotional standstill because you've been stuck in your head or stuck in your emotions. And I feel like something is really going to be revealed here where you are finally going to make a decision about what makes you happy, what you really want. Which kind of brings us to this King of Swords energy, being very knowing and very strong in your decision making. So let's clarify what the Ace of Swords is. Six of Wands, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Justice. Honestly, yeah, I feel like you guys, it's like you have to make a decision, but you're struggling to. And I feel like you struggle with a little bit of self-sabotage, or maybe feeling like something is too good to be true. And some of you might end up feeling, not to say that you put your own blocks in your life, but it does feel like this energy of self-sabotage, this energy of, we have Justice, Two of Swords here, a lot of Libra energy. The decision that you're making to not make a decision, it seems to be slowing things down. Definitely when it comes to your own success and when it comes to the wheels of your life continuing to move forward. I feel like you're having a hard time making a decision, which is slowing things down a little bit. So what I am seeing here is that the longer you take to make a decision, the longer it's going to take for your life to get moving. So let's clarify the Magician and the conscious energies. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Judgment. Yeah, this is the deep, intuitive, inner knowing, Queen of Wands, of what you want your future to look like. And I feel like this could come in the form of some communication. There could be some impulsivity in speech, maybe wanting to there's something that you want here. You want stability, you want family, you want something that is going to last for a very long time. You don't want something that's short-lived. But at the same time, I feel like your actions are not reflecting what you want, because you're coming through as this Knight of Swords energy, being very impulsive. And I feel like you're having a hard time, Queen of Wands, Hermit, you're having a hard time embodying this energy of acceptance and making a decision. Honestly, I think that's still part of the main thing here. We have the Star. I just cut the deck, so this is definitely something that you really want. Super high wish fulfillment here, something that you really know that you could achieve. I feel like you have your eye on the prize, definitely, but I don't know if your actions are reflecting that. So let's clarify this King of Swords, Tower, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit with the World. And then we have the Sun right underneath this. So it's almost like something is going to come full circle here. Some sort of information is going to be known to you. It's like you're going to finally have this epiphany, or something is going to happen here where you're finally going to get an understanding of maybe the cycle that you have been perpetuating in your life of stagnation or not making a decision here. And then, yeah, the World, the Sun. Clarify the Tower. The Sun. Definitely some truth coming to light here. It's like you're gonna have this newfound understanding. Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. Something is going to come to light here. Like I said, some sort of information is going to be known. I feel like for some of you, you could be putting something to rest. You could be ending a cycle in your life here. You could be spending a lot of time with yourself, relaxing, recharging your energy is what I'm picking up as well. I don't know why I'm picking up that some of you could be involved in a situation here where your energy is being taken advantage of, or maybe you don't trust. I don't know. There's something about this situation that you don't trust. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands. Five of Wands. The Star. The World still at the bottom of the deck. Then we have the Moon here. So what I'm feeling is that someone's feelings here, they could be a little bit misconstrued, or their intentions, I'm sorry. Their intentions can come off a little bit conflicting, or I'm just getting this energy of somebody wanting something, but their actions don't line up with it. I don't really know how to explain this, but it's like the energy of wanting to have this new beginning, the energy of wanting to move forward with this wish fulfillment, but then having some sort of conflict in between, and having some sort of deception, or not being able to trust the situation for what it is. What is Leo stressing about with the Nine of Swords? We have the Four of Cups. I feel like you guys are bored. Two of Swords. Okay. I see what this is. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Some of you guys are in a situation here. Could be a work situation, it could be a relationship, it could be a family situation, but you are feeling very bored, you're feeling very fed up, and a lot of you are contemplating about whether or not to leave. And I really feel that you have a lot on your back with this 10 of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. Maybe you have gone through a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal, a lot of struggle with this situation, and you've reached the end of this. It's like you've reached the point with the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, where you can't take it anymore. And I feel like this is a past situation. So this could be a past situation. Your desire to want to hold on to it and not knowing whether or not to leave the situation is conflicting with the energy of moving forward. And I feel like this is really holding you back in the sense that it's making it more difficult for you to know what to do and what to decide and how to go about things. But I really just get this energy of you feeling very fed up and bored with your current life situation, and you really want more. You want to experience something more. You want to experience what the world has to offer you. And you want to visit broader horizons. You want to see new perspectives. You want to meet new people. And I just feel that you're ready for a new stage of life. Honestly, I don't think you're happy right now. I do see many of you walking away from this, but I do see many of you also still struggling whether or not to walk away. And this makes you feel very stressed out. Clarify the Two of Pentacles and the outcome. We have Strength. We have Justice. And we have the Chariot. So we have all major arcana here, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I feel like the universe is gently encouraging you to move forward with your life, to no longer worry about having to split your energies or share your energies between two different situations or two different scenarios, or having to try to fix something that you didn't break. I don't know why I got that. But I'm really just getting this energy of the universe is trying to show you the way. And with Strength, Justice, and the Chariot, I feel like there's this path being opened up to you. And then with the Wheel of Fortune here, there's a new cycle beginning for you. So I feel like you're supposed to take whatever lessons you have learned here in this situation with Strength and Justice and move forward to find your own balance, to find your own sense of success. And I feel like you are supposed to be progressing past this situation, because like I said a couple times throughout the reading, it does feel like you are feeling stuck, like there is some sort of standstill in your life as a result of this situation. What is the final advice for Leo, please? The World, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool. Beautiful. And the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this is a strong energy of encouraging you to end the chapter that you are currently on. Find your own happiness, your own success, your own sense of prosperity. Become so unbothered and so independent on your own that nothing can faze you. And then the Fool here, once again, a new journey is opening up for you. I feel like you are meant to open up to a new perspective, a new way of seeing things, a new way of going about things. And I feel that in 2023, a major lesson for you is learning to stand on your own and learning to move away from situations that make you feel like you have to compromise, or situations that make you feel stuck. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for this tarot portion. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these cards so we can get into your oracle cards. If you don't want to see this, you can just skip forward to the next part of your reading. Yeah, it's just like I'm feeling this energy for you guys of choosing. It's like, do I stay in my safe space, in my comfort zone, where I feel stuck, where I feel bored, where I feel like I have outgrown already, or do I move forward to something new? And I feel like a majority of you are leaning towards wanting to begin that new chapter, but it all comes down to really making sure that you're making the right decision for yourself. Of course, going back to this giraffe energy, gather your thoughts and feelings. Make sure that you're not making any impulsive decisions. Make sure you're not making any emotional decisions. We want to be able to make very intuitive decisions, and we want to balance our emotion with our logic at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and get some love oracle cards for you to see what's coming towards you in love for 2023. Okay, what is coming towards Leo in love in 2023? Messages for Leo in 2023. Okay, so, wow. Okay, so first off, we have fertility, fresh ideas manifest, growth, plant your seeds. This could be literally or in the energy of like a business or something. So I really feel that many of you are going to be very fertile when it comes to your sexual health. So if you are looking to have a baby, definitely be on the lookout for this. If you are not looking to start a family or have a baby, then definitely be careful. Take precautions, excuse me, because I do feel like this is something that is, I don't know how to say this. I guess you're just going to be very fertile in this next stage of life. But this definitely means that you have a lot of creative energy at your disposal. You have a lot of potential when it comes to growing and investing anything that you touch. So this could be for creativity as well. We also have denial, repressed emotions, rejection, unable to see below the surface. I feel that you are definitely either dealing with somebody here who feels rejected, or maybe you rejected somebody or they rejected you, but someone here is definitely not sharing the way that they feel emotionally. And I feel like someone is looking at things very superficially here. They are not seeing things for what they truly are. And then we also have fifth dimension, intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. So this is definitely a very spiritual connection. This could be a twin flame connection as well. But I do feel that many of you, especially if you are still involved in this past situation that you are still tied up in, you're not physically connected to this person. You don't really see this person on a regular basis in person. So I do feel that you share this very deep soul bond, this telepathic connection where you are able to understand each other. But at the same time, someone here is not being honest about how they feel. Someone is not seeing things for what they are. And I feel like this is coming from a place of pain. And then we also have here, sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. So yeah, once again, in 2023, you are going to be really learning who you are. You're going to be really understanding what you want out of life. And you're really going to find, I feel, the will to move forward with something that you really value, or someone that you really value, whether this is starting a new chapter in life in general, or whether it is moving forward to this love connection. Definitely a year of learning about yourself and focusing on your growth. Okay, so now we're going to get some business and finance messages for you. Okay, messages for Leo in 2023. Messages for Leo in 2023. Oh my God. Okay. I wonder what that means. Some of you guys are having a hard time scheduling or prioritizing your responsibilities properly. Yeah. Time management. Look at that. So first off, we have brainstorm. Keep fresh ideas flowing for your business. If you feel stuck, take some quiet time with your journal and write down everything that comes. So some of you really need to go back to the drawing board and channel your creative energies. So this kind of goes back to the giraffe as well. So the bigger picture, take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. I feel like some of you have been on the grind for so long, or doing the same thing for so long, that you have forgotten what it feels like to be creative or to feel inspired. So I really feel like taking some time to step away from whatever you're working on, or taking time away from the daily grind, is going to really help you find that creativity again and think of some new ideas that can really help you out to grow your business or to grow your creative projects. Once again, we have the prioritize here that turned upside down. Narrow your focus. Split energy leads to poor results. Prioritize your most important business tasks and get them done first. Some of you could be struggling with, like I said, time management, prioritizing your responsibilities properly. Some of you could really be completely out of whack when it comes to your work and life balance. Yeah, I really feel like you're having a hard time getting your tasks done. So some of you really need to focus on scheduling, making sure that you get all of your important things done for the day, make a checklist. If needed, try to make like 2 or 3 top priorities that need to get done in the day and then save the rest for later. But I feel like some of you have this tendency to kind of go back and forth on what you're doing and then you never get anything done. So we also have here manage your time wisely, delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy, and do tasks that are in your realm of unique brilliance. Yeah, some of you, if you work for someone else, you could be caught up in getting tasks done for them, making sure that their business is running well. And of course, if you are working for another company, that this is not really something that you can really move around that much. But if you are working for yourself, if you are your own business, or if you're wanting to start your own business, I do feel like, once again, going back to the prioritizing, you guys need to really focus on getting the main tasks out of your way and making sure that you don't get distracted. I feel like distractions could be something that you are struggling with as well, or giving your energy to too many different places. We also have muse here. Take time away from the daily hustle. Give yourself quiet time in nature to muse. Create space for your creativity and fresh ideas will flow. Yeah, so I do feel like, whatever reason, this is giving me summertime and springtime. So I do feel like in the spring and summer, you are being asked to take a hiatus, to take some time away for yourself in nature, to spend more time in nature, to get closer to animals and to plants, and really listen to what the universe is asking you to do, the path that it's opening up for you. And I feel like the more that you connect with your intuition, the more you connect with nature in 2023, the easier it is for you to essentially channel your creativity and really understand the next steps that you need to take. So I am going to leave this here. I hope I was able to help you with this reading, and I will see you in my next reading for you. Bye.